Good morning to Christina and Barbara. How's everyone doing today? So let's set the energy, and we're going to use the same consciousness that we used yesterday when Michael and hello, Carol, and Lord Master Victory came to visit us, and it was about feeling the energy and expanding it. So we're going to, beloved, I am presence bright. Round me, fill your tube of light from ascended master flame, called forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I'm calling for the violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me sail your tube of light from ascended master flame. Called forth now in God's own name, let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I'm calling forth the vile fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am presence bright, round me say your tube of light from ascended master flame. Call forth now in God's own name, let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I'm calling forth the violet fire to blaze and transmute desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Now we call out to Lord Gautama Buddha and his beautiful blue flame, asking him to bring it down around the tube of light, all the way around 4 inches thick, protecting not only ourselves, but our entire tube of light from anyone coming in. Good. So that's how you do it. And you should all feel very awake and aware right now and protected. And it all depends on if you're able to visualize this. It's not just, oh yeah, it's a bunch of words and this is happening. No, you must awaken within you the ability to call on things and make them visual out around you. All right. So we're going to request that all the angels come and all the masters, ascended masters, and to those who are in our universe, who are walking their light, we are more than welcome to bring them into our space today. So, thank you. Well, hello, Lauren. I started at 11, so it's 11:04 now. So, you didn't miss much. So, now let's state our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. We're going to repeat it because every time what we say, I want you to know that that is you. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. You want to start enlivening with your intention what we do and what you do in your world. Good morning, Marby and Lauren. So, I'm going to do messages today, so remember to let me know if you want one. But I want to talk for a short moment about how important and hopefully how powerful to you yesterday was with Lord Michael and Master Victory coming in and feeling how their energy, when you really have an intent for them, oh, Lord Michael, disconnect my cords. Nothing's going to happen when it's like that. You must, from your divine self, call forth and feel the activation of Michael, and the hate actually comes and touches because our world is a quick, 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 let's do it that way. And spirituality and that journey is not like that. It's about enlivening things with not only your thought process, but your throat will become connected to your heart as you place your love into it. So here's what we are learning for the moment. And all right, yeah, I think the yesterday one got posted. All right. Did anybody who was there yesterday want to make a comment or have a question? Did you understand the difference between just saying something as if it's a recipe or understand the humility and the honor and respect that you give to someone who's so powerful and holds God's light so pure to come and help you and have gratitude? You know, I know when I began, so everyone was calling in an angel to find them parking lot. Well, there are certain angels who are willing to do that, but it's not about calling angels to do things for you. Their job is a much higher order in helping you to evolve. So one day we'll talk about all the angels, but um, most importantly, it's about you learning to honor and respect yourself and the love that you hold, and then you'll begin to express it in that same way to other people, and then they're going to think, oh, what's different about you? Because your heart will be open, your field will be more expanded, and they'll feel the energy of all that. All right, so I gather there's no questions early. Um, so I welcome everyone here today. We're going to have messages from Mother. I'm taking a minute because I've been busy since early, and I want to just get centered at a deeper level, surrender, allowing, and somewhat excited about the frequency that comes with Mother. Whew. All right. Let's start with Christina. Like I had said yesterday, we mostly rested and regrouped on the weekend. So it was nice. All right. So hopefully you can see that rest in my face, huh? All right. So, Christina. So, I reach out my hand and I ask for you to take the hand with the white glove. And there is a huge wall where we are that opens. We are going to walk out versus moving up. And I want to speak to you, Christina, about nature and how much you miss and nature speaking to you every day. No, I'm not wrong. You live in a beautiful arena of beings of light, of the water, of the land, even those that are of the sky. So let there be these times when you find yourself not knowing where to turn or how to go. Let yourself go out and sit in this nature as you have done your protection like we did here, and ask for your presence, Mother, Father, to come and show you resolution. Let you become awakened to that which you're fearful that you cannot find, and wonder sometimes if it even exists for you. So this is a point about all things are available to you. You must stop and allow them to come. You must stop the mind, the have to, this way, that way, and surrender and allow the beauty and the resolution to that which your question is to come to you. So let's remember, you and I together simply walked out from the building, and this message came for you. It comes to you from many. Birds are not really birds sometimes. The wind is not just the wind. And the earth is not always just the earth. But you must allow yourself to go out and to have this vibrate to you and speak to you about where you are and what is time to do. And you will find resolution. Perhaps not from within yourself where you are now, but you have that capacity to go and allow it to come into you. Many blessings to you. All right. Barbara, very nice morning to see you. So let's see what's here for you. So as I reach out my hand and your hand holds mine tightly, I want you to relax. I'm not going anywhere. I am right here for you in this moment. That's right. Breathe. Let's walk up these steps. And for you, they become straight, not spiraled. And let's, as we step off the steps, realize we're somewhere else. We are within your soul temple. And we can see as we walk into the main room, there's a lot of remnants of fear, doubts, hesitations, not even wanting to look back. And what I say to you, my friend, looking back is where a lot of your strength was left. And you must rekindle yourself knowing that there are not words, there are not emotions or feelings from another that has the ability to take anything away from you. But the lesson is to learn that. So if we do go back and see that moment when you gave up and lost who you are, I encourage you to pick it up and to place it back into your heart with all of its mastery. Again, I shall repeat, there is no one that ever has that capacity to take any of that away from you or to not. Well, it's that they said that this was that and it was not. So it is you who must become comfortable in seeing the light within you, the power within you, the gentleness and the love within you. You cannot ask a person who did not know love and give power to what they say about that which is everything they're not, but that is what you want to be, you see. This moment from a few lifetimes ago. And I feel that it's been a great challenge ever since. So I want you to sit and see if you can speak to the heart and to the soul and ask to rebuild once again to your truth and become introduced so that you can begin to interact and to feel comfortable with so much love. I understand you're here for you can feel the love TheoSophia has for all beings. And there will become a day, my friend, when you will be as the same, that you will be walking with your heart open in a great love. Remember these words, there is no person that has the ability or the power to take that away from you or to belittle it. So I want you to practice coming to this soul place and breathing in the truth that does lie here about you, to heal the second chakra and all the woes that exist there in the personality. Begin to move up into the third chakra, into the empowerment of the truth of who you are. And then finally, to breathe into your heart and know the purity and the clarity of the wisdom you hold there from a long time ago. So, I wish you many blessings in the discovery and more blessings in the release of the non-truth. Many blessings to you, Barbara. So, good morning, Marby. Let me see. Hatapokia Shaba. Hatipo. I reach out my hand and I want you to take the white glove hand that's reaching out to you. And as we sit together at a table, experiencing a mild cup of tea, I want you to think of the power you hold in your heart with all the love, with all the happiness. And I want for you for a moment to give that to yourself even deeper. You know, sometimes you reach a place and you go, wow, this is it. And I say to you, this is it, and there is always more. So this is what I'm here to encourage you to allow, is to place your feet solidly in the ground, into the root, and allow more light of happiness, more light of giving, more light of receiving to come within the consciousness of who you are. And there shall be more fulfillment within your life. Many blessings to you, Marty. Very good. All right. So Lauren. I think yet you do not understand who I am. As I reach my hand out to you with the white glove, be prepared. For that which I'm seeking is for you to find humility, respect, and honor within yourself. First and foremost, for yourself. It may sound like an easy task, but yet for some very challenging and difficult. For I can see that whom you truly are, and I feel it, yet you do not. You have the capacity of a great love, not simply for your family, but for all people. You have a great respect, again, not for people, and yet you do, but I wish for that respect to be existent for you. And humbleness. I understand and can see why your difficulty with that is there. For there's always a need to want to be seen and to know you have it all. And yet you know you don't. And it's okay. It's a growth process. And when you finally accept that which you are, more comes. And it doesn't matter if anyone else knows or not. It's about you. Allow your spiritual experience to be just about you. And observe why things come. And ask why. And how is that relation to you? And I say to you, Miss Lauren, and because there's a great power in the truth of who you are in your spiritual heart and in your soul. But you will need to take a breath and sit within it and become willing to allow it to exist and to love yourself and to love from that which it comes, which is Mother Father. So I say many blessings to you. Quite the chore you have. I will be near. Many blessings. All right. Right, where did that take me? Maybe too far, just a minute. So it's Cavell. Blessed morning, Cavell, as I reach out to you with my white glove and you take hold, and we don't even need to move up the steps. We arrive at where we need. Now, what then could my message be for you today? It is to walk with intention. I desire that you not just haphazardly walk here, walk there, do this, do that. I want you to allow your higher self and your master teacher to be able to reveal to you intention. That somewhat is what we learned yesterday, is intention. What is your intention, my friend? Where is it and what is it that comes and touches you and supports you? Can you feel it? Can you taste it? Can you imagine it? I see there is a longing to know more about your library. Everyone has one. But I can see and I'm shown that you feel it, but you don't know about it. So I'm not wanting to confuse you. So yes, there is a library. It is your illuminations of light. And there are many levels. So if you wish to go within, you can slowly journey up the stairs. And there will be teachings for you. And that is all I can say here today. Many blessings to you, Kadam. Oh. Myra, good morning. Many blessings to you, Myra. We will ask that the noisemakers will move away. Thank you, Lord. And as I reach out my hand to you and you touch me, it is an interesting vision that I see and do not hardly often see, and it is a man in a white suit and perhaps a wedding celebration, I'll say. And there is a great love here in this. And I must always say, perhaps this is another celebration of the male and feminine within yourself. Have you come to a place that you are in harmony within? This would be a great celebration. So see how and where that fits into your life. Is it in your outer life or is it within you? The left side is the feminine, the right side is the male. And I see hands together and I can feel the illumination where you both wear white. And yet it is you. Much to ponder on this and to learn. So I will leave that as my message for you to journey and discover. Many blessings to you. Very good, Myra. And NKZ, nice to see you. All right. It is so interesting. I come to you always and I see the view of through the window of the panorama. And I must say, I feel that maybe often you do not look out or look there. There is a frustration I find deep within yourself of not knowing what to do with you. And I want to take a moment to let you know this is your humanness. And as much as you are in an experience of light, there is a forgetting or not understanding the depth of that which it can bring you to let you live that life of your illumined light. So if there are things that you need, that you think you need, and that they are not coming, you cannot look in the world outside in the panorama. You must look within your heart with Mother and Father. Yes, sometimes it's that we have to understand why we desire certain things. But certainly when there is a wanting, it is a dead end. So I believe you must choose on your path or in your humanness. So things will change upon your path. And there will be prayer. And there will be gratitude and understanding and a great love. And you will walk always knowing that you are protected in the arms of Father. So I hope you can see the vision I'm seeing and allow it to become a reality for yourself. And I believe here you will find happiness. Many blessings. Good morning, Rice Experiment. I'm sorry. I do not see here. Let me see if you asked down here. Okay, so I need you to sign back in and tell me you want a message and then we'll discuss it, okay? For here, to receive a message, you must acknowledge and ask for it. So I'll do Barbara, and then if you write that in, I'll come back. All right, Barbara Ward. Understand, for me there is no late. If you are not here, then you are not meant to be here. And if you are, then you're meant to be here. So we are grateful for all of you that come and have a heart and a light within yourself that's drawing you to hear more about God and about Mother and about life and the journey. So, Barbara Ward. As you take my hand, I see we have, again, a table to walk to. And there are a group of pebbles upon a place on the table. And I can see you very vividly. And we look at each other without speaking, and you ask me, what is the pebbles for? And I say to you, go into your heart and ask, what are the pebbles for? And I will tell you they are for specific times in life when you have given up and turned right or turned left instead of continuing. And it is hard for you to believe that coming from me. And yet, who else would you believe? Being upon the spiritual path is not always wonderful in the beginning until you really find that it's time. And I know many wondrous things have come and that you live it. But I think there's a greater depth wanting to come to you for you to open to a greater light, coming and anchoring itself into your root. And I would offer to you from a loving space, do not let it be frightening. And I hear you say to me, it will be welcoming. Yes, I hear you say it, but it is the physical form, all the cells that need to understand how to walk it. And I want you to say to it, we will learn from the light that comes. That's simple. Together, the body and the consciousness will learn from the light that comes. Many blessings to you, Lord. Okay, rice experiment. Oh, I have to see if you asked for a reading. Let me see. Okay. So let me do it here where you're in line. So, rice experiment. You know, in the physical form there, as you reach out and you touch my hand with a white glove, but there are hiccups. There are moments in time when there are patterns in that 144,000 pieces of light we hold that must be allowed to go and to release. And sometimes we have to become that which it is, as I believe what is true for you here. You have been locked off because you have lived it before. And you were resistant. I believe it was from your surrounding people that you at this lifetime lived. And what it's calling forth is for your desire to know the light and to be the light, to be stronger. To open your heart and let that light burst out onto all those feelings that aren't being allowed to trigger you. And let's unwrap the black fabric of the day when you closed yourself up and said no. And right now, this pattern's awake. And it's making you feel like not who you really are. So we'll unwrap it again, the black fabric, and we won't let it go. And I will knock on your heart 3 times and say, hello, are you there yet? And if not, no problem, before I do have a key. But do I give it to you? Or do I let you live in it a little bit longer? What do you need? All right. What I ask is that you never again let your heart become dead. It isn't why you were given a heart. It was to sing, to radiate, and be all that you can be. And with each step you take as you walk upon the path, your heart is that where you will go to heal and to embrace and to love and to nurture, yet to be. So together, let's open this heart. Ha! And the light emerges. Hata po shikia na hapa. There is nothing in your world that is so terrible for you to do anywhere but within the truth. So resistance, I want you to take those shoes off. That which has been concerned that you are not walking in the right way. And I give you a pair of gold slippers. Let's place them on. And now with an open heart and slippers from the heaven, know you will always know. And know they may not look like slippers on your human feet, but know they are there. The power of God and the love is within you. You will discover it on your journey as you move forward. And it's interesting, I see a large elephant guiding you, so you will be grounded on the way. You will feel different. Many blessings to you, Rising Spirit. All right. Joanna M. Yes, we've missed you. Let me see what is here for you today. So, this is the song you sang to a group of young women at a time when you were in a convent. No, you were not the mother nun, but you were one who always had the smile, who always knew and walked with Jesus. So today, Joanna, it's time to begin to allow yourself to contemplate this again. Not that you need to shut away as a nun, but bring that happiness that he brings into you, aliveness again, acceptance, love, sharing, being, freedom, lots of things. I feel like I want to look into your eyes so you can feel the serenity with which this is coming to you. Joanna M. Allow it to be. Many blessings to you. Lauren, wow, very meaningful to me. Thank you so much. Maura Marby, thank you, Mother TheoSophia, for your lovely message. I'm drinking tea right now. Too many blessings. It's pretty funny, huh? Now, let's see. Who had the elephant? Is there an elephant there right now? And Iris says, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, we're going to skip on the one for David because it won't mean as much to you as it would to him. But that's okay. I'll send him blessings. Yeah, but I want to be able to feel his energy and speak to him. Without that, it won't be as clear. Thank you. Ah, rice experiment. You're Ashley. I want to write that down. And I appreciate that you're willing to share that with all of us. Thank you for coming today. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Rice Experiment. Thank you, Mother TheoSophia. As I continue on my journey, I will remember that together my life and my consciousness will learn from the light that comes. A new mantra to allow myself to accept. Yes, Barbara. Many blessings. Oh! Ashley, how about that? Your elephant will come to you. I'm getting chills. And when I was in Thailand, we had an elephant that came down at where the opening to the hotel was. And one gentleman who was there did take a ride, and I have it on video. And he stayed out there. They put the chain in, and he stayed out there. By the morning, they were gone. But it's a very powerful experience to be around an elephant. You're going to love it. And love Africa. Many blessings. All right, you tell it. Rice experiment, thank you very much. Ashley, I really admire elephants. Yeah. See, you're getting over thinking they're just animals. They're awake, perhaps more than any of us, because they live off the ground, off the earth, and eat as it comes every day. Think about that. How many of us would be willing to do that? And I know there are humans who do. Shows in Alaska show us how they always are fed. Who do you think is that? That's God showing them. And they know that. They're very connected. So, do we have to do it? Do we have to live that way? No, not anymore. We'll be blessed, and it'll be continually, because things are going to be changing. Things are going to be changing, and they'll be easier, and it will be more light. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I hope you find some beautiful answers. Well, today took a while, didn't it? But it was wonderful. Always different. Somehow Mother comes and has her own already planned. So tomorrow, I will show up, you show up, and together we'll make magic. How's that? Don't know that I can tell you right now. Sometimes I don't know, but it's always powerful. So glad to see all of you are here. Seems like more than 7. It says there's 7 of you. Who knows if they're even right. So may you have a blessed day. May you love with your open heart, and may you be open to receive truth and understanding, and know when to let anything else go and to bless them, for they don't know what they're saying. All right? All right. So I have a client. I gotta go. Many blessings.